Yeah, so I'm Alex. I'm a Transport for London senior manager, and I'm just gonna start a day in my office today. Okay, let's see. The trains. They're looking good. Victoria Line. I see.
Excuse me. Today is not allowed to work on the chair.
Really?
Do you mean to stand up?
Okay. Okay. Let's see. I'm a little bit thirsty. Let's have a glass of water.
Oh, excuse me, you can't drink water in this office.
Why? No water?
It's illegal.
But I like water. Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
Really? Okay, I'm gonna get a Coke.
Sorry.
Okay, keep looking. Okay, there is no...
Excuse me, this computer is not possible to work. Do you mind? I get another one?
Yeah, well, okay, I'm just gonna go to the other computer.
Excuse me, you can't use digital way to work today. You can use
Okay, I have to get a message to Peter. Okay, I'm just gonna...
Excuse me, no more pens, just... spray.
Okay, I'm gonna try, okay.
Excuse me, it's so toxic. Do you mind to go outside the building because it's not allowed?
How can I work like this? I mean, yeah, okay.
Oh, hi, Alex.
Hello, Clara.
Yeah, how are you?
So-so.
I just finished the workshop with us.
Yeah, I just did the workshop.
Yeah, how do you feel?
I feel terrible, actually.
Actually, you are experiencing what Mr. X is experiencing every day.
Hello.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm an artist, 16 years old. I spend my day tagging everywhere and illegally, of course. So, how do you feel today? You can understand a bit?
Yeah, I mean, it's really bad if you cannot do things like you think for normal, you would do like every day, and then suddenly you're not allowed to do it.
Maybe you have the mind. Maybe you decide in some time to maybe break the rules, or maybe do something illegally.
Yeah, well, I guess after some time I would have to do that just to be able to do my duty, to do my job.
Yeah.
Thank you very much to feel like me today.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is our design.
Thank you. Experiencing frustration.
So we have different roles. We have, in my case, we have the teenager who spend the day tagging everywhere, just because try to understand who want to become an artist, but he doesn't have this support or maybe the knowledge to do
it's this feeling of not being able to do things that you take for normal. Like for an artist, maybe for him it's his dream to cover the whole city in graffiti. So that's what he wants to do, like breathing, eating, like stuff like. And then suddenly Alex is not able to do like his routine, what he's doing every day. So he starts to feel like how an artist in his age might feel.
So given you've used a performative piece as well, as a design device, how would you share that or transmit that?
It's like I'm Clara, I'm the person who promotes graffiti, and I'll try to network that people understand each other.
Yeah,
So
really like
it's
a
a workshop hosted by an organization.
So how would you invite people into that workshop?
Like because he really hates graffiti, and they meet in the. Our scenario is like in the museum, like they have arguments, and I try to negotiate their relationship. So maybe I ask him to try to understand the young artist. Really?
But it's an object-based level. I mean, so you've set up the scene where you've got all these points of interaction. You know, the keyboard that's taken away from you, the chair that's removed. Now, if you're thinking about sort of maybe object-based intervention that sort of evokes those feelings of frustration. You know, how frustrated do we get when a keyboard breaks or stops working or starts typing something other than what we wanted to type? So the emotive aspect could be sort of designed into these touch points that you are framing in the skit. So those points of frustration could quite easily be programmed into a keyboard that stops working.
My only concern, you know, if I look at it sort of objectively, is that, so Colin Cecil, who's British Transport Police most notorious copper, he'd say to me, Well, you know, I'm not against murals, I'm just against murals without permission. You know, and so that it might be that you're creating an experience of frustration with authority, and so they fear anything that's anti-authority. So for somebody like him, that experience might not work. You know, and what I was saying in my talk, I don't know if I made it very clear, but I was trying to say that you can create experiences, but it might not work, because actually, you know, sort of empathetic development is quite complex. So, but I think you got the heart of it, and that was interesting. I do think the other comments about how that might translate needs further thought, but you have the heart of it. So well done. Thank you.
Thank you.